U.S. Navy F-35C splashed an Iranian drone as it aggressively closed in on the USS Abraham Lincoln. From the cockpit to the coast, the shadow war is breaking out into the open after the drone ignored multiple warnings to turn back. Well, this followed a tense high-seas standoff in the Strait of Hormuz, where IRGC fast boats allegedly harassed a U.S. flag tanker.
We're talking to Iran, and if we could work something out, that'd be great. And if we can't, probably bad things would happen.
Tensions in the Middle East have reached a fever pitch following a direct military engagement in the Arabian Sea. U.S. Central Command confirms that a Navy F-35C Lightning II fighter jet has shot down an Iranian Shahed-139 drone after it reportedly made an aggressive approach toward the aircraft carrier USS Abraham Lincoln. The incident occurred approximately 500 miles off the southern coast of Iran. Military officials state the drone ignored multiple de-escalatory warnings and continued to close in on the carrier strike group with unclear intent. Captain Tim Hawkins, a spokesperson for Centcom, stated the shootdown was an act of self-defense to protect the 5,000-plus personnel aboard the Lincoln. No American casualties or equipment damage have been reported. But the drone shoot-down was only the beginning of a chaotic 24 hours at sea. Just 3 hours later, in the strategically vital Strait of Hormuz, Iranian Revolutionary Guard fast attack craft and a Mohajer drone targeted a U.S. flag tanker, the MV Stena Imperative. Witnesses say 2 Iranian boats swarmed the vessel at high speeds, threatening to board and seize the tanker and its American crew. The situation only de-escalated when the guided missile destroyer USS McFall arrived on the scene, providing an armed escort supported by U.S. Air Force air cover. Analysts say these probing actions appear designed to test the resolve of the American naval presence in the region. This military friction comes at a bizarre diplomatic moment. Hours before the drone was splashed, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian signaled a potential shift, instructing his foreign ministry to pursue fair and equitable negotiations with Washington. However, the location of these high-stakes talks is now a major point of contention. While Turkey was the original host, Tehran is now demanding the venue be moved to Oman. Meanwhile, President Trump has maintained a maximum pressure stance, warning that bad things are inevitable if a new nuclear deal is not secured soon. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt confirmed that despite the drone incident, Envoy Steve Witkoff is still scheduled to meet Iranian officials later this week. The backdrop to these clashes is a humanitarian and political crisis inside Iran, following last month's deadly crackdown on anti-government protests. The Iranian regime is facing its most significant domestic challenge since 1979. Experts suggest the regime may be using these maritime provocations to project strength at home, while its economy remains in freefall. With 12 U.S. warships now operating in the theater, the margin for error is razor thin. Both sides claim they want to avoid war. But as of tonight, the shadow war in the Arabian Sea is looking more like a direct confrontation.
The world doesn't stop. Neither do we. Subscribe to Midday for news that matters.